Hello everybody and happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me today on our Fun Friday Be Well Live. My name is Michelle Hamer and I am Senior Recreation Coordinator in the Athletics and Recreation Department, and today we're going to be making energy bites. So pretty easy to make, lots of things that you probably have in your kitchen, so let's get started. The first ingredient I'm going to use is peanut butter. You can use any kind of nut butter, but I'm going to use just good old-fashioned peanut butter. So 1.5 cups of peanut butter. One of the reasons that I like this in the same bowl. So 1.5 cups of peanut butter, just right in there. Then we're going to use 1/2 cup of honey. So 1/2 cup of honey, and that's what's going to be your binding ingredient and get it all to stick together really nicely. After that, we're going to use 1 1/3 cups of oats. And what I'm going to do with my oats, so I just use old-fashioned oats. But what I'm going to do, just for a texture thing, is I'm actually going to take my blender and I'm going to blend them just down more to like an oat flour texture. So I just take my 1 1/3 cups of oats, pop it in my blender, and I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry for the noise, so bear with me for a minute. Literally, that's all it takes. Just put it on for a couple seconds. And all I've done is I've blended them just to a finer consistency. So I'm just going to put them into my bowl here. And yikes. Okay, so peanut butter, honey, oats, and then you're going to add protein powder. Protein powder is completely optional, but if you want to add a little bit of protein to these energy bites, just dump that in, about 1/2 cup. I just use this giant container. Is just a vanilla protein powder. I just got it at Costco. That's why it's Costco sized, of course. About 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then because in our house we like chocolate chips, I add in about 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Again, those are optional, but make it a little bit extra tasty. So then all you're going to do is mix them all together. So all those ingredients go in one bowl together, mix them all up, and like I said, you can keep your oats a bit thicker, but I like just to blend them first just to have a bit of a finer consistency. So once you've mixed them all together, again, one bowl, very, very easy. And then you can either just use a spoon, or I actually just use my hands. You're going to take a cookie tray that you have pre-lined with a piece of parchment paper. And what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of my mixture and I'm going to roll it into a ball shape, and I'm going to put it down on my parchment paper, and I'm going to keep going with all of them until I've got the whole thing lined with my energy bites or my protein balls. And then once that's all lined there, you can see what it will look like. So I'll just literally take all of my mixture and line my whole parchment paper all the way with the protein balls. And once that's done, I'm going to pop that into the fridge. You probably need it in the fridge for about an hour. That's what's going to solidify everything. And once they're done there, you take them out of your fridge, ta-da, like a magic trick, and you have very easy to eat 1 bite, 2 bite protein bites, energy bites that you just pop in your mouth. You can keep them in your fridge for about 5 days, or you can actually put them in your freezer and they'll last a couple of months. I also did a batch with Nutella because that's a fan favorite in this house, and they turned out really, really good. So you can use any kind of nut butter that you want. So either peanut butter or Nutella, and there you go. Very easy energy bites, a little bit of protein in there, so that'll give you that protein that you need for your day, and just a very easy, quick snack. So thank you all very much for joining me. I want to encourage everybody to head either to our website or to the link in our bio for our Instagram, where you'll find a survey. We're asking for your voice to be heard for our survey that we're doing right now for upcoming health and wellness center. So please head over to there and fill out your survey. Make sure your voice is heard. If you have any questions, you can let us know about that. Otherwise, enjoy your long weekend. Be well, be active, be healthy. Happy Friday.